I mean, I'm just saying.
Have we not? Have we not?
With
Whatever.
Sturridge on the
Have we
field,
not had the
Dallas
best-
scored 0. LAFC got 2 with one really late goal. Well, not really, but one late goal. That's pretty good.
I know. I'm just saying.
That's all I'm saying.
What are you saying?
That I would rather have Polenta and Ceres in that central center back position than I would people in Polenta, which we could have won this game today if GPS would have put Polenta and Ceres. We would have won the game today.
I don't like to play what ifs. I don't do
Yeah.
I know you don't.
Let's
I know
move-
you don't like to.
Let's
I know you don't like to, but
Let-
let's keep it real with the facts are. The facts are that we have had more clean sheets with Polenta and Steris than we have had people and Polenta. Those are facts. The time that Polenta has come in, people has come in. Yes, he's played great, but he's not our center back, bro. He's not our defensive guy that we want. That is a fact. Yes, he's good individually.
That
He's
is not
good.
a fact.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
That is exactly who they want.
I'll put fucking Steris and Romney over people in that center back.
Ladies and
And that's
gentlemen,
why
this
you
is-
don't coach?
ladies and gentlemen,
Bryant.
Uncle Brian.
Take a bow, sir. Take a bow.
Romney and Steris have more clean sheets.
Oh,
Take
Jesus.
a bow.
Jesus. This is.
Those are facts.
How many subscribers did we lose right there, Chewy?
We're
I
down.
can't even count
We
anymore.
lost all 5 of them that we had?
I'm still on.
All right. That's. Yeah. Thank you, Spenny.
You're welcome.
One thing we failed to mention there in that last goal is, I mean, it's hard to call it a coaching error, but what a nightmare like for Julian.
Yeah.
That's the main person I put that goal on. He's a kid, definitely a kid, but again, we already said turf is not an excuse. Julian is
He
Julian
was
is
put in that position to do exactly
defend.
what he was supposed to do
Yep.
on that
Defend.
play.
Defend.
Track back the overlap
Yep.
or the run under. He was with the guy and he let him just pass him. He had the pace to keep up with him.
Yep. Turned it over and he made the wrong decision after that.
Yeah. That sucked.
You can't blame it on that turnover. He still had a chance to make a defensive play. He didn't even try to make a tackle. Slide through.
Dude, that sucks.
Foul him.
You
I
just
mean,
came
maybe
in.
don't foul him.
No,
Slide
yeah.
through.
Oh, no, the first when he turned it over, go studs up and just
Get your yellow.
get yellow. Exactly.
Welcome
I'd
to
rather
the
get
game.
that yellow. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Welcome to the game.
At least then, if they score off the set piece, which we're like the team that has one goal against in set pieces or some shit
We're
like
the best
that.
defensive
Set piece team,
and we're the best offensive.
set piece team. So that's something that he should have had in mind. That's damn it, I'm just pissed right now.
All of a sudden.
I've already
What do you
been
mean
pissed.
all of a sudden? Came
Now
on.
we've been pissed all day. I feel you on that one.
Final-
No, I wasn't pissed. Dog. I woke up y estaba muy contento.
Y
Estaba muy feliz. Hoy era día de fiesta.
Final thoughts in this game, guys?
Voy a ver al Galaxy.
Iba a ver al pinche Galaxy.
Final thoughts in this game?
Vamos a ver al Galaxy perder. Puta.
Final thoughts on this game. Wow, 7th place.
Wow, I think we
Is
are.
it official?
Yeah.
No.
Is it official?
Yeah.
Let me tell you if it's official or not right now.
As he does that, I'm gonna say this. I think if we get into the playoffs, we're gonna be a threat to every fucking
It's
team.
official, guys.
Yeah, we're 7.
Final
place.
thoughts on today's game. We're in 7th place.
We're gonna be the official threat to every fucking away game that we go to. If we get into the playoffs as an away team, like last year, what Zlatan said, if we get into the playoffs, we're gonna fucking fuck.
That was
I don't know
last
those
year.
words.
That was home and
No,
away.
in this season, I just because we added a player like Pavon who could relieve Zlatan's fucking duties of being the main guy,
Duties.
I think whatever we place in the playoffs, as long as we get into the playoffs, we fucking, bro. Those are facts. We gonna fuck.
7th place. That's all you got.
Prom style, bro. Get to the prom, we gonna fuck.
See, but you're trying to go to you're trying to crash the prom in a high school that you know nobody at, and you're trying to
And you're the oldest
get at
kid
the
there.
you're trying to get at the prom queen that went
cool.
with
Hey,
come on, bro.
sometimes it works.
Fucking Foreman.
Chewy.
Right now we're trying to go to our own prom, you
Yeah.
know.
Chewy.
Thing.
Any final thoughts?
Shit, I want Steris back in the starting lineup. That's me, man. I mean, Steris has been good. Everybody's been good. Colorado's gonna suck, I think. And I don't know, man. Galaxy, Just a little piggyback from what Brian's saying as far as the Pavon being that relief for Zlatan. I mean, we don't play that game. Nobody's a relief for Zlatan. Zlatan is the person we go to. Like, it sucks to say it, but fuck, I would have loved to have Ola come back so he could be the actual relief for Zlatan. Look how many goals we scored with Ola when he was here. So it is what it is. I mean, that's my thought.
Guys, I know it sounds very lame, cliche. It's very Wild Wild West right now. It's very close. Keep faith in your Galaxy. We can still end up as high as second.
Bro, I mean, I'm still enjoying it.
Well,
this makes good sense.
Just have faith in your
I'm
Galaxy.
enjoying the football, bro.
Keep supporting, keep the energy up.
I'm enjoying it.
Yes, it sucked to lose today, and it was mistakes. And just take as much as positive as you can, because, bro, we look like a team until we got scored on. But there was moments where you're like, shit, who is this team? You know, they're just how you heard it in FS1. You know, without Taylor Tillman's brain damage as that.
Those are facts.
Yeah, those are facts. That you
we
know,
shouldn't laugh,
but
they are facts.
yeah, but you know, Seattle couldn't get any possession.
See, but you can't go with that into the playoffs, because that's what playoffs are about.
No, I know.
You give these teams that are actual teams like this one, and you're giving them too much of a chance with these.
I know. My point is, though, week 20, whatever we are, it still feels like we're still a new team, and I still feel with the last, was it 6?
If you still were, I mean, you shouldn't be
6 games
6 games. What?
that we have left.
Yes.
Dude, the talent we have, and it still feels new. I still think we can still get it
How
together.
you like that question now, huh? Can we get 12 or 13 points out of these last 8 games, huh? We're 1 in. So the question remains. I asked this after the LAFC game, right? Or before the LAFC game.
Question for
Everybody
you.
was here. So out of these last 6 games, can we get another 12 points? We need 12 points. 6 games. Can we win 4 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Can we
what?
win 3 of them?
We're going to win 5 out of 6.
5 out of 6.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it. It's just, I think the lineup
It
has
doesn't
to
feel.
change.
It doesn't feel that way. Of course, it doesn't feel that way. Cause
It
after,
does though.
And no. I mean, saying like to a lot of people, it doesn't feel that way. After something like you saw today, but it's like when you pull the positive and you just like see. It's okay.
All right, so we're winning 5 out of 6. Who do we lose?
Okay. Where do we lose?
Yeah.
Today. All right.
Sporting.
So
I think
we're going.
today was the one to lose.
Nah, we're going.
Salt Lake City.
We're going Colorado. You think Salt
No,
Lake?
we're not.
Yeah, we're losing
not,
Salt
we're
Lake.
not. Hell no.
Wait. We're going. Okay, these are games resting. Colorado, Sporting KC, Impact, Real Salt Lake, Vancouver, and Houston.
Actually, I
We're not
take
on
back.
this one for right
I
now.
take my. I take that answer back. We tie in Salt Lake.
Think we tie?
Yeah, we don't lose.
We're not losing from here on out.
Yeah.
I think the game to lose was today.
We shouldn't have lost today.
Which, to be honest, I think this was one of the games for us to win. Because it would have set the tone for us to try to get into the playoffs as a high.
I mean, obviously, it's easier. It's easier to say now. But since the moment I said that we'll never lose, we're not gonna lose another game.
We just lost.
This is the one that you could.
Are we gonna lose 5 starters in the next game alone?
It looks like it.
Colorado? I don't know. I feel confident.
We
though.
haven't beat Colorado in 2 years.
That doesn't matter. It's that time though.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Pavona's still there.
high altitude? You got
It's
a
all
38-year-old
right.
Fabio gets back
Fabio
on that
that
horse.
can't take contact, and you expect him to be running and taking contact.
And
Cor-
then Pavon with the fucking type of weather.
If Jonah's
it is
not,
over
if
there.
Jonah's not there, Corona's gonna be on fire.
No legit. That was crucial, I think, in this game. No
Hell
Jonah,
yeah.
that was crucial in
in
this game.
every fucking.
You know what?
Jet played
You know
beautiful
what?
today.
Here you go.
Antuna, that
Here you
had
go.
one of the
Here you
better
go.
games of
Here
the
you go.
season,
This is why.
personally.
Maybe his best
This is why.
since
What's your
Minnesota.
lineup gonna be, man?
No people,
And
no
that's
Corona.
still maybe. It's
I
not
mean,
all of them.
Who's gonna feed Zlatan?
It's not all of them. Some will come back.
Pavon. Dude,
Anyway.
it's the game is the day before, or the
It's
day
not.
after.
No, it's not
And
the
it's
day
a
before.
the
midweek
game. The
game?
games are the day before
It's
or
the
the day
6th.
after.
It's the 6th.
In a midweek
The
game?
games are the 6th. And we play Colorado the 11th.
You're crazy, man. Even if they come back.
Okay.
Crazy man.
You're
I like
crazy.
it.
It's
I
still
like
Colorado.
you, man.
It's
Crazy,
still
man.
Crazy.
But you're crazy.
It's still Colorado.
You're crazy.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, from the bottom of my heart, Kai Kamara, you're a bitch.
Totally uncalled for, man.
No. Straight up.
It's totally really
he
rude,
is.
bro.
He is from here.
That is rude.
Hey, cut him some slack. That guy's been on how many teams, still trying to, live
Yeah,
out his dreams.
this
He's
is-
from LA, bro.
I was gonna get to that too.
Come on, dog.
That's a homie.
Hey, what you doing?
That's a homie.
I'm still gonna get to that point. And
Get to
then,
that point.
and actually, his family members probably listen to this.
Come on.
Yeah,
gee.
so- I have to say it.
Say it.
Kai Kamaro's a bitch.
E.
He
Said it
is.
twice.
Yeah.
E.
This is why we're gonna be Colorado
E.
because Zlatan fuels off things like this. So when that whole Zlatan, caving that guy's brain in or whatever he did against LAFC.
Fuck are we bringing that up?
Oh, you mean?
Come on.
No.
Face?
Because
So
this
this
is Kai
ain't even
Kamara.
this game.
You mean touch him in the
Because
face?
that's our next game, and you say like people might not be there, and I think Zlatan's just gonna rise to the occasion. That's why, because he came in talking shit like, oh, if we're gonna play by no rules, or we're gonna play by Zlatan rules, then just say it MLS or some shit like that, bitching about it. And then this dude, like 2 days later, he played and he got punched in the face and scored, right? And he's like, I'll take a punch to the face anytime to score. I'm like, you see that?
I just want to remind everybody that this is the next show.
And
then,
then, no, this is for the
let's
next
get back
game.
to
Hey,
some
dude, and
G shit.
just to correct you, yes, both Mexico and US play the 10th.
they play
and
each
then-
other.
No, they play the 6th, they play each other, and then the 10th, they play their other
But they
game.
might come back.
They
might
for the
come-
11th?
Yeah, we might
To
go-
Colorado?
They might not play the second game.
No, they already put the lineups
look.
for the
No, they
Argentina
might-
game for
Eduardo,
Mexico.
Eduardo. They're not gonna play Jonah and Antuna 3 games in 6 days again.
Okay.
Why
They
wouldn't
play
you?
Friday against the U.S. They play Wednesday against Colorado, and then they play
No,
Saturday.
the day before. The day before Colorado is their national
No, but they
game.
might send them back before.
They're called up for that
Colorado
game.
They play Colorado on
might not.
Wednesday.
They might
Okay,
send
so
them,
Jonah is
They might send them home early.
okay. They
That's-
might cool, but they are called up for the Argentina game. I mean, they are called up for that game.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
It does.
They
It's
might,
a big deal
might,
if they
might
if
come
they
back
don't make
before.
it.
Anyways, fuck it. We're beating Colorado because Zlatan's gonna rise. So that's the game. That's the game where we might miss people.
Huh?
Anyways, I don't know. They're talking over here. I just got upset. I saw Colorado and I remember that. Seemed to do it. All right.
Yeah.
Awards actually. Right before
Awards.
we didn't even get to the awards. Any, you know what? I'll go first.
Yeah.
Come on,
So,
use your word, man. Use your word.
Spenny, can you pass my phone, please? So, I'll go first. Next standing player.
Next
award.
standing player of the match. Let's go.
Joe Benny Corona.
Okay.
Because that game changed.
Cop out.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not a cop out.
No, it's not.
That game changed once he came in.
It's not.
Easy. Energy changed. Everybody just lifted their game. Pavon found himself. Antuna scored. It's a whole different game once Joe Benny came in. Nobody else was putting in that energy in the midfield. Even Jonah wasn't putting in that effort. Him bodying him up, him dribbling, just what he did was something that nobody else was doing. NAG Standing Player Award. Joe Benny Corona.
My next standing player of the match. I think mine's just gonna go to Shelvick, bro. Yeah.
Cousin
Not
Brian,
only
guys.
was
Cousin
he one of our best defenders, and by far in his game, he also went up to attack and gave us a goal. We've given Shelvick a lot of shit on this podcast.
I will continue.
there's-
to, as
hold
long as he
on.
plays like that.
Hold on. There's a lot of fans that will give him shit because he's not adequate. But, bro, today, Shelvick was one of our better players by far, especially on defense. So that's going to be my next standing player of the match.
I'm gonna give it to Jonah. I
Okay.
think he said. I think after the yellow card, he settled the game in a little bit for us. I don't really think he had mistakes. He had a couple fouls, some I think necessary. He still didn't get a yellow. He played the whole game. He controlled the tempo in the second half too on the defensive side. They mentioned him a couple times how Seattle couldn't get out of their own half, and he was the one mainly recovering those balls. We don't even have a chance at this
Oh, dude, Jonah.
without Jonah.
Jonah's beautiful, bro. His football play.
But you want to give it to
No, yeah, because Shelby had
To
a great
flat foot Shelvick, huh?
I mean,
game. Bro, he had a great game.
Triaso, bring it home.
I'm gonna 100% agree with you. That's my boy,
That's right.
Jonah.
Of course he would.
That's right.
I'm not saying that I agree much with Spenny, but Jonah, bro.
Yeah.
I've been on that train the whole fucking 3 years.
We've been on that train there where he should be the best box-to-box center midfield in the league.
Who?
Jonah.
Yeah.
He should be.
So before we go on to the next one to answer, let's see, Logan Jones. We are gonna have questions. We're gonna go over those right
yeah,
now.
we'll be there in a second. This is right
But
after
for you
this.
guys, who's your next standing player of the game? Who's your honorable mention? And who is your game is off player?
Geo Ward.
Your Geo Award. Who's your Geo Award?
I'll-
So let's go with honorable mention.
I'll do it.
Guys, drop your comments. See who you guys think. is
Ooh,
which
I
one.
have mine.
Well, actually,
Ooh.
mine was his outstanding player because I was gonna put I was gonna defend him. That was just Jurgen for me.
We're going off with the Geo Award.
Honorable.
Honorable mention.
Yeah, Jurgen.
Mm-mm.
Jurgen.
Mm-mm.
Jurgen,
Pretty
what?
funny.
I heard it coming.
Mm.
Shelvick was my honorable mention, of course. And for me, it's easy. It is easy because, dude, nothing came from that side. It's just kind of the opposite of what the midweek show we talked last week that Felcher did last week, where nothing came from his side because of pressure, just him being a presence the whole time.
Wow.
That's what it was.
Brian?
And I'm not even talking about the goal. It's just the presence.
Oh, my honorable mention. A player who has played great for the past, I would say, 4 games. Number 17, Mr. Sebastian Leggett. He gets my honorable mention. Sebastian Leggett has played to his top of his ability. He has played great with this team. He has been able to fucking produce for his team. And he still stands as the best, to me, center mid alongside Jonah. Sebastian Leggett, you get my fucking honorable mention because you are the fucking shit.
I'm
He
gonna
played great
go-
today. He played great
This was
today.
tough, man. This was tough. I think the Corona sub was a really good adjustment, but the one thing that we were doing this game was still playing on the ground, and that's drastically changed ever since Babones came on the team.
Yeah.
You know, we're scoring by outplaying teams and making
Outpossessing team too.
making final passes instead of just launching
slap
it
the
in
ball into the box.
and having Zlatan, do all the work. Even though he scored today, Pavon created chances for himself, for others, and that's my honorable mention because he's doing exactly what I thought he would do.
Who?
He's being contagious to the rest of the team.
Slap that.
His swag, no. Pavon's swag is rubbing off on players where, now Antuna is making runs,
Antuna
behind Zlatan.
scores.
He's taking Zlatan's lane because it's the right play to make. Something that he
Yeah.
wasn't doing before, but because it's the right play. That swag that Pavon brings of the football mentality is rubbing off on other people, and it shows.
That's beautiful.
It shows.
Nice. Mine is gonna go to somebody I don't think I've ever brought up in the pod before, but Antuna. I thought the whole time he played good. He didn't play bad. I have nothing bad to say about him. He got a goal, which I didn't think it was gonna go in, but because he hasn't finished before. But hey, it went in. Great. I'm like,
That was a great conversion from the chance he got. If he had a little bit more quality, maybe he would have got another one. But
What happened? You okay?
I don't know.
Good.
the cable wasn't
Uh,
connecting or something.
So for the amount of chance he got, he still finished. I think he had a little bit more quality. He would have been able to finish more chances. But the good thing was that he's making those runs now. He's not afraid of getting in Zlatan's lane, with
Because
that
you have to give it to
back
Zlatan.
run or that backside run, because it's the right play to make. You're supposed to make those runs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Slip in behind the defense,
100% like what I
especially
saw
when
today.
Zlatan's getting double teamed. Put it over both of them. Put it over all three of them.
It's pretty well spread out. Honorable mention.
Yeah.
Even though you disagree with Shelvick or whatever. But I think so. But what do you guys think? A sweep for Gio Award?
Well, I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna go with Fabio Alvarez because
So yeah, it's a sweep. I mean, that's.
Nah.
I'm gonna let you take it because I'm
He,
sure our
um,
minds are in the same place. I've said what I had to say about him, and go ahead.
I don't think he made any contributions that are worth mentioning. He didn't play defensively at all. He was completely.
non-existent and
Yeah, he was
any
non-existent.
check-in, any nothing.
He couldn't maintain ball. Maybe he had a few good passes, but I don't think nothing to threaten or no possession with intention. So that's my Gio award.
Yeah.
I think I'm agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, same here.
Yeah.
It's just no, like I said, no presence.
You too.
He literally, he was just missing, dude.
And this is the thing that disappoints me about
My boy's
him.
gonna be in a in a milk carton,
Oh yeah, it is because of that. Because of that fact, like he is a missing player that we could have had a win with him being on.
Hey.
Last games, he has been one of our better players.
I know Eddie didn't have his phone right now. Brian, I don't think he's been
Mine's just
checking
dead.
yours. Chewy, did you get that alert?
My boy again.
Nobody got that Amber alert? Fabio Alvarez gone missing. Last seen as Central League. Last seen as entering Central League field,
That's fucked up.
wearing all blue,
All blue, black shorts.
Blonde hair. Not
blonde
natural.
hair, stance. What? 5'9", can't take no contact.
Fabio, as much as you have progressed throughout the host,
Pursued with caution. Does not do well with contact.
and this goes out to Massa with your player. As much as Fabio has progressed in his offensive game in the last, let's say, 4 to 5 games, today you're a piece of shit. You are what I seen from the beginning of the season.
I'll tell you right
not
now.
tough. You cannot take contact. Be a tougher player.
Thanks for making my points.
I tell you right now.
Oh, yeah.
dude,
And I agree with you because that was my main complaint when he came into the league. He is not a tough player. Today, Seattle fucking punked him.
Hey, Chewy, you never answered my question.
I haven't received it yet.
Facts.
I'll tell you right now though. I don't lose faith in Fabio.
I don't either.
All right.
He is very.
How about we move on to some questions before you even say anything else? All right, cool. We're going to go on to Instagram first.
Of course.
Va pues.
So we have actually a couple questions from Logan Jones. Antuna is a good actor when he rolls on the ground. That's more of a
Nah.
statement.
Not
Well,
that good. He didn't get yellows.
He got us a yellow,
Just one.
and he kept possession in some instincts with those fouls. So.
I mean, it's going to sound racist, but it's in his blood, dude. You ever watch Liga MX? Logan Jones, again. Ooh, this is a tough one, guys. I think I'm going to hand this one to Chewy. Burritos or tacos?
Depends from where.
Oh, he's absolutely right.
Depends from what state too.
100%.
Depends from where.
Spenny's a foodie. Spenny's very picky. Burritos or tacos?
He's absolutely right.
Yeah.
It depends. You
Burrito from where? Taco from where?
it just
Tacos
it
from South
depends.
Central with the pineapple.
It depends,
Damn.
man. Because what if I want some shrimp tacos?
Oh, Cuatro
You
Vientos.
see what I'm talking about?
Undefeated.
There's too much.
Undisputed. Chris Jericho tacos, basically.
There's
Yeah.
too
Cuatro Vientos.
Damn.
So what kind of tacos do you want? You know what I'm saying?
Well, where you go get your burrito then? No, it's just a real question.
Where'd I go get my burrito? I get my burrito on the corner of Avalon and Manchester.
There it is. So yeah, no,
Pineapple.
I don't know.
With a pineapple.
I don't know my burrito, but 100% tacos Cuatro Vientos. Hey, that's the sponsor I want.
See what I'm saying?
Ooh, Cuatro Vientos.
But
Today's
then
They
like
got like
All
four
right, but
locations on the same street.
cool. So you're saying lunch tacos, dinner tacos, or breakfast
any day
tacos?
tacos, breakfast tacos, lo que quieras, hombre.
if I didn't have to always take cash and it wasn't so far,
Yeah.
I'd be over there more than Ronald's house.
And oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, I take it back. Best tacos are
Mariscos Laras.
Mariscos Laras.
Mariscos Lalas has the best tacos. We'll tag them.
Hey, let me
Hey,
tell
Brian.
you something. I'm gonna show them love every time, but
No, they are though. They do got some good shit though.
yeah, the gobernadores are
Yeah.
there too. You know?
Cuatro Vientos is the Scarlett Johansson of tacos.
It's like
bro.
I would go eat at Mariscos Lara over Tacos Gavilan for tacos or burritos or tortas. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends.
Oh man,
Moving
imagine
on.
closer, no bandas playing. Cuatro Vientos.
Man, I sit through the banda sometimes just because I'm good.
Hey, Brian, I think you turned off your mic.
And next question, Eduardo.
Yeah, okay, I got it. I'm so sorry. Cuatro vientos, you know how it is.
Yeah, see what I'm
If you
saying?
haven't had them, just last thing. If you haven't had them, cuatro vientos.
32 East Olympic Street.
One more time, slow.
32 East Olympic.
Cuatro vientos. Shrimp
Laras
tacos
tacos.
dorados. Shrimp tacos dorados.
Tacos,
Instagram.
9547.
We'll tag it. We'll tag it. We'll tag it. We'll tag it.
90280.
We'll tag it.
Damn, that's gonna be like the longest answer we had for any of these questions.
9548.
All right. So, anyways,
Try some. Gotta go.
Ruben Yeska,
Ooh, Ruben.
don't lie to me. Say psych now.
Nope.
Said psych.
Nah, hell
did
nah.
I.
No psychs. No super psychs. No kind of psychs.
No, why?
No, you know what? No, actually, yeah, psych. Don't worry about it. We got it. This is not the real.
Super psych.
Yeah, super psych. Yeah, it's not the real team. You will be fine. Super psych. Got you, Ruben. Adrian Paro, 13. Adrian P. Damn, that's like totally fucked up. Adrian P. 13. Who's that guy?
I don't know.
Another late first half goal. Can we finish?
Nope.
Can we finish a half?
Oh wait, you saw that?
I don't think we can.
You didn't put
I know. We can't finish no half, man.
I said it before. To answer Adrian's question, I said it before. Only 6 games left, but I think there's so much talent that we will figure it out within
Hey,
6 games.
what did I say earlier? Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Facts. Other facts, bro.
Logan Jones is back.
Where'd he go?
Right?
He said, "We are not gonna make the playoffs." You tripping, my boy?
Cameron, bro.
Yeah. There's pretenders
I
in,
think
that
we're
are
gonna
in
get
right now.
to the finals.
Yeah, no, I don't know about
I
finals.
think we are gonna get
There's
to the finals.
there's pretenders in the playoff like picture right now. Minnesota, Salt Lake.
Dallas.
Trash.
Dallas is one
Trash.
game ahead.
Trash.
Yeah. No, I think Dallas is not a pretender though. But I think like
I think Portland's gonna take that spot.
yeah.
Oh, Dallas is trash.
I think
compared
even
to Portland,
Kansas can sneak in and take. I think Minnesota and Salt Lake are out.
bro. But not the Galaxy. Hey.
Nah, there's pretenders in this. So nah.
We got a question on YouTube.
Go for it.
Answer it.
Alejandro Gonzalez. Do you think legit should start as a attacking midfielder?
No.
And Joe Corona and Dos Santos as
No.
No.
CDMs?
It was
So,
just
let me tackle this one first. Today's game was a game off for Fabio. Fabio, to my standard, he is our best cam in our team. Center attack mid.
You're drunk.
No. It doesn't matter.
so
Those are
right now.
facts.
Yeah, he's right
Those
though.
are facts. The fact that we could have Jonah and legit in that center defensive mid and have these two motherfuckers that could deliberately fucking give the ball out, dish it out to the wings and to what fucking Fabio does is beautiful. Corona played today because his contract was up and he needed to fucking get something in his yeah. Those are
Actually,
facts,
we
bro.
don't even
Corona
actually know.
played. Look.
Corona, he said contract's up. Just real quick, we don't even know what
Yeah.
his contract status is.
Yeah.
And it is.
I've mentioned multiple times throughout the season, the most consistent thing that we have are the subs. GBS makes the same subs every single
Nah,
game.
today-
Unless there's a necessary sub like an injury or a defensive sub. But he's made the same subs. He takes out a center player.
Defensive mid.
Not always a defensive mid. He takes somebody out of the middle
Always a
and
defensive
switches
mid.
out his wings. It's been like that all season long. In this case,
Which
the
something I'm
weakest
not
link-
mad at.
This week, instead of Antuna, the weakest link was Fabio, so they took him out.
Which
Joe
comes
Corona,
to the case.
Joe Corona came in against LAFC to play the wing as well to try to settle down the game. It's no different. He made the sub that he needed to make with what he had available.
Like I said earlier, if Fabio is on, he's not gonna get subbed out.
Cool.
To what the question
Fabio
was.
just got subbed out. What are you talking about? He's not going to get subbed
To what
out.
the question was. What is our best offense?
That wasn't what the question.
That
was.
wasn't the question. The question is, would you rather start legit over Fabio? I'm going to say no just because of what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
And what we're trying to do is attack and defend.
It's more.
Which
It's
legit
hold on.
does
It's
well with
more of
fucking
a
Jonah.
it's more of a tactical thing than it's a personnel thing.
Yeah. That one.
And that's why we have the right subs to make the way we do. That sub was a necessary sub for this game, and it worked out.
Corona came in and played beast. To be honest, he did. Yeah. We have nobody for
My
Antunes
battery's
coming.
running low, so let me get through
Okay,
these.
go
And then
on. I get it,
just
get it, get it.
any. Yeah, well, actually we do. DM me, DM me, Logan Jones. I have my theories. Logan Jones actually here again. Our fucking defense is so trash.
Yeah, it is. It is.
No, we'll get it. Trust me. For now, it is.
No, we're trash.
That's fine. It's a
We're trash.
statement. It's a statement.
We're better offensively than we are defensively.
Shark Lee 14. One big positive to take away is we have real depth now.
No, we don't.
What are your thoughts on the subs? Great, except Julian showed his experience. It was great.
It was just, it was the curse, man. You know, you're not supposed to sub on corners or on free kicks like that, and that's exactly why.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
got somebody that couldn't come.
yeah, your typical like set piece, crosses that you're not supposed to do it on. That shit, dude, that shit happens. Julian, again, I said this earlier. I don't like to make excuses and stuff, but the kid and the experience, all that kind of comes in and plays a factor.
Yeah, but it's just a curse. You don't sub in that moment, and the game is, you just tied the game. You came back from being down 2-1, losing the lead, and then tying the game. You have 5 minutes to go in the game. You want to settle down the game, and if anything, escape with the point.
Yep.
Point. Yeah.
That Seattle
Okay.
is historically not one to give away.
Okay.
Yep.
They
So-
mentioned it they haven't given up a 2-goal lead
and it took
since 2009.
and it took a 4-3 win.
Okay, so the odds weren't in our favor. That was a good sub to make at that moment.
That's 10
It
years.
was not. It was
That's
not.
10
It
years,
was
Brian.
not.
That's 10 years.
No, get the fuck out of
That's
here.
10
In
years.
10 years, they haven't given up.
And they set play like that. Are you gonna make a fucking sub where you're gonna fucking depend on
I
a
already
fucking
said that.
youngster? You just said it right
Well,
now.
first of all, it
Well, you're
wasn't.
you're gonna depend on a youngster.
I'll tell you one thing
who
right now.
hasn't fucking played.
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now.
playoff fucking status game where you could be depending on where the fuck you're gonna be in playoffs.
Let me tell you, Brian. He's a
Yes,
17-year-old.
Araujo
I'll tell you
has been fucking great. He
Everything
has.
right
I
now
cannot
is an
deny that he's
adrenaline
been
rush.
great.
I'll tell you right now, dude. Sitting in that position, I would have made the same sub.
Fuck no,
It's
bro.
a good sub to make.
It just It just played out the way it
You're
did.
dominating the game.
No, no, no,
You
no,
just
no,
tied
no, no,
the
no.
game.
Hell no. That is a false statement. What you would do is put up what the fuck you have as,
You know how
as
many
your
minutes?
defense.
Do you remember how many minutes were left, dude?
I know, but put your defense.
You don't know.
Your uncle.
Let me
your
get
cousin
my
Brian right
fucking
now.
point across. You put your defense what you want to play, right? If you get that goal kick, then you make that sub. Not in that fucking crucial situation.
I already said that.
Where
I said that.
Okay, well, okay,
All right.
there it is.
All right, moving on. Sorry. I don't know how to say this.
He was also a bitch.
The Rippertons? The Rippertons? Is it okay to start panicking?
No.
Defense is frustrating.
They are.
No.
Yes and no.
Don't panic. Our defense is frustrating.
Look, for me, I felt that we could get a win at the bank and then get a tie out of CenturyLink. Those are two tough places to play, regardless of who the teams are. You know, they were giving stats during the game. You know, Seattle hasn't given up a lead at home. It was like in 47 consecutive home games, and they hadn't given up a 2-goal lead since 2009 when they came into the league. You know, we had to come out of there with a tie.
Yep.
Tying in the bank, you know, made this a must-win that we didn't win. I think these were the two toughest games that we had left in the season. We should be able to walk into Houston and kill them.
Yeah.
We should be able to further cripple what, you know, KC is right now, because nobody knows what they are. Real Salt Lake,
I already told pretenders, bro. Pretenders.
they're pretenders. I wish we played San Jose so we could take care of that, but
No.
We won't.
No,
I think the schedule left favors us, but that's why I said the question when we had 8 games
Hold
left.
on.
That's
Can
what I
we
said.
get 14,
Question:
13
Why would you
points?
want to play San Jose? You know they smashed us twice this season. You know they've been better than us.
They caught us.
against
They caught us
twice
at the
this
right
season?
moment. That's all they did.
Cause the
At
right
their
moment.
house and our
No,
house.
that's
Cause the right
yeah. They cut us
What
the
you
right
mean,
moment. Hold on,
dude?
Anyways, just to touch on to what Spenny said, don't panic. There is pretenders there. Okay, as far as playoffs, we're in.
Salt Lake.
So, trust me, the playoff picture is going to be way different after. So, keep your cool. Jose underscore Sog. Damn, I can't even say this word right now because I'm pretty buzzed. Frustratingly funny that we finally get multiple scores on the board, but our D la caga.
So you're saying that it's frustrating that multiple people score? for us too?
Frustratingly, so you made up a word. Frustratingly funny.
I don't think you're saying it right, but okay. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. Frustratingly, I don't know.
we had a chance to win it. It's just we couldn't finish. One of the most consistent things we've been, inconsistent.
It happens. I mean, we haven't had multiple scores like that since Minnesota. It's a good sign. You can take that as a positive, right? Having multiple scores, other people stepped up. I mean, you can. No,
No, man, we need a win.
no. I mean,
Like-
we're answering. We're catering to his question, though.
At this point, we just need to win. We need
I don't
to
care
start
who
winning.
scores.
Okay,
It's frustrating that we lose. That's the frustrating part about it.
that's more of a statement either way. Junior DSCIG. What's up with that ball watching on 2 of the Seattle goals? We kind of touched on that.
Bad coaching.
Bad defensive coaching.
You know, one thing I remember about Bruce Arenas,
The Omar story.
the no offsides.
The Omar story. Omar
He
kept
would
raising his
have.
hand.
I don't know if you know this, Brian, but he would have practices with officials, with official officials, and he would tell them not to call the offside on purpose.
No,
so they would stop.
if they raise their hand.
So they would so they wouldn't stop and raise their hand. So to not call it. On
It was the
purpose.
Omar story. Omar kept doing it.
That's coaching, man.
Yeah.
You mentioned earlier during the podcast how, you know, other teams have done that run against us. Yeah, I would too. If you watch tape, I would too. I would too. You know, how is it possible that these teams are getting the ball across against guys that are pretty good in the air, you know? On set pieces, it's been obvious that nobody can score on us, right? We're the least in the league. And I think we have like 1, right? Off a set piece. But why is it that they're putting it across on the floor? Because, you know, it being practiced against us.
All right. Daniel Ortiz, more of a statement. What the fuck, Shelvick? Sure.
The fuck, man? Why are you scoring?
I've been saying that for
Stop scoring.
Stop scoring. You're not supposed to score. Give it to Zlatan.
Fern dog. Fabio still doesn't convince me. Yeah, it's an argument to be had. We already had our arguments. There's.
Some people are with it. Some people are without it.
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
yeah, it's the type of game he has actually. That oh no, we got one last one, a late one that just came in actually. This is from Lamar Villa, 23-23. Do you guys think that Levas bent it over against Minnesota on purpose?
No,
No, they rested
they rested. That the smart
and
thing
they
to
bit
do.
him on the ass. That's all that happened.
That was the smart thing to do.
It didn't have nothing to do with us though.
No,
No.
they don't care about us.
No, they didn't. It wasn't.
What do you mean? Carlos Veras didn't play.
We can't expect other teams to play for us, bro. We
All
can't
I'm gonna,
expect
all
other
I'm gonna
teams.
say is
Exactly, bro. These
All-
motherfuckers didn't play their fucking players.
I'm gonna
So they
say
fucking players in the fucking first round.
is they have Bob Bradley,
Yeah. That's
You don't fuck 'em at the end, bro.
and that's what
fucking
that's what
fact.
happened today. Bob Bradley happened today.
Not bad,
all right. We're getting close to the end. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. I'm sure.
By the way, Alejandro Gonzalez doesn't agree with us as far as Shelvick's opinion. I guess he's on board with you as him being an honorable mention.
I told you.
he done told you with his slurring words.
We have another question too.
Go ahead for it.
If you guys think Steris would have been a much better companion than people.
Like I said, he would have been.
There's people that agree with you as far as people having his worst performance this game.
It's hard to say, man.
What's been worse?
It's hard to do the if
No, it is, dude.
woulda, coulda, shoulda
It
game.
is, dude. It is. Because I expect some more people. That's why. That's the reason.
See, Logan Jones gets it. He gets it.
What
he
he say?
drinks.
He drinks.
drinks.
He drinks.
He drinks.
Logan, do you
Bob
think-
Bradley can't coach big games. So don't worry.
Of course not.
Oh, well, what do I call
Oh,
him,
no,
Spenny?
no,
Can you do say it for me?
Nah, go
I've
ahead.
never
Let
heard you
him
say
know,
it.
Let him know.
no.
No.
Big game, Bob. Big game, Bob. Don't worry, dude. You could ask any of my
Ball
friends,
to the face.
anybody
Bradley.
that knows me. I always argued that Bob Bradley had the best pool in U.S. men's national
Team history.
Fuck
history,
him.
and he figured out how to ruin that.
I don't
And
True
then,
Americans.
and then what happens? He goes and crashes at was it Villa? Wherever he went out.
True Americans.
Egypt, everywhere. He
True
crashed
Americans.
out of he crashed out of everywhere. And he hasn't won a big game yet in years, so since he came back, so big game Bob.
Little Apple 121 is saying Felcher out, and he always loses his man. That's the beef that I've had with Felcher from the beginning. He's not mentally sound to play that position. He gets lost and tracking. He doesn't know when to press, when not to press, how to press. He doesn't
Can I
use
ask
his
you guys a
angles
question?
right. He just tries to do his best effort,
Can I
which
ask
is
you
not
guys a
good
question?
enough.
Yeah, sure.
Would you rather have Araujo as a right back and have Felcher as a right wing back?
What?
No,
Like more offensively,
No.
have
No.
Felcher push up
absolutely
and have
not.
Araujo as your defensive back line.
Absolutely not.
No.
Bro, we haven't been able to do it fucking.
Any more questions up there
Felcher.
on YouTube, Spinny?
Not that I can see.
Oh, okay.
We've had this discussion before.
I know.
yeah.
It's this one.
So let's take a quick look at where we stand.
You don't stand.
Didn't we already do?
No, I tried to get there. So we currently stand in. Oh, we're in 6th, or is it not?
7th place, bro.
7th.
So I-
Minnesota won, remember?
I have to refresh.
Oh, Minnesota
7th place,
won?
man. We're in 7th place officially.
Oh, we're in 7th, bro.
Looking at the table.
Ugh, we're officially in 7th place
Yes.
with 42 points.
Yes. So looking at the table, Dallas has a game in hand,
You're so shit though.
and they have 43 points, so they have one more point than us.
Still
But
whack.
Portland has one game less than us, and they have 40 points.
Again, cliche, Wild Wild
So
West.
I think Dallas falls out and Portland sneaks in. I don't know about Salt Lake, how real they are. Minnesota has a few tough games to go. Seattle stays, I think, top 4 with their schedule that they have. It's just a matter of where they land. I want to finish top 3. We
yeah,
have
me.
to.
Oh, no, me
We
too.
need to, man.
One of the pretenders is number 3.
Number 3,
Yeah,
Minnesota.
yeah,
I think
pretender.
they fall off the top 4, but
I
know
think they fall out
finish-
playoffs.
They have it. Well, they already beat LAFC once. They have them again. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, but at some point they had to wake up.
Well, look, if we finish top 3, then we get home field advantage pretty much the whole playoffs. I don't know if LAFC has it in them to win a knockoff stage off 16 days rest. I don't think that's favorable for any
No.
team.
No,
You know,
No.
especially if you are peaking, whatever. You know, taking that many games or that many days off is crucial
and like
to your team chemistry.
I mean, I watch a lot of MLS. I watch them too. Their style, like that fast paced style, dude, that's unfavorable to them.
Yeah, in
You
the
know-
playoffs too.
Yeah, 16 days, dude. Matt, you know, MLS is always about, you know, momentum, and on a one-off. What if they play us
Well, the only way they would get us is if we end up in 4th and
6
5th.
or 7th, I think,
4th and 5th would lead us to
and we beat whoever we play.
to go in the second game against them, which is their first game.
Yeah, that's a nightmare for them. It is.
I was thinking about the position actually, because it would be out of I think that one. No,
Bro, look, all right. I watch enough. Even Dallas is scary.
Dallas, I
Seattle,
think fall off.
you think so?
Yeah, with one game in hand, they're burning at 43 points.
Hmm.
Their schedule, I don't think is that favorable.
Whatever. Enough about them. So right now we're currently sitting at 42. You know, like realistically reachable second is 46 points, which is 6. It's just 2 points. 2 points. 2 games. Sorry, 3 points. 2 games. 2 games. You know. 2 games would put us in second. 2 wins. Sorry, I'm getting to cousin Brian, and I'm getting to Uncle Eddie. So
That'd be good.
looking ahead of our schedule, dude. Again, I had said that we were never gonna. We're never. Fuck. This season we were gonna lose again, and I'm gonna say it again. I didn't think we were gonna lose today. But if you would have looked ahead, and even involving Levas, this is the game you circled and like, man, this is the game we probably could lose.
No. I think
And
that's,
even then,
I think that's a false statement.
Even then, we put up a fight, right?
Dominated.
And there's still no way I see us losing or that we should lose any game to this. And I'll get to you. Something you will say, dude. If maybe we'll lose a game out of bad luck, it might happen. But if we get blown out in any of these games, like even a two goal loss to any of these remaining games, we shouldn't even be in the playoffs. Even 2 goals.
I think the magic number is 56. That's 12 points. Actually, that's 14 points. That's the magic number to guarantee us top 3, I think. I don't know if we get 4 wins. I think we could get 4 wins. But I think the magic number to get into the playoffs, secure us a playoff spot, would be another 3 wins in these last 6 games. And we can't lose more than one. More than one loss in these last 6 games is gonna be crippling.
So I'm calling it now, though. Wins, tie in Salt Lake. That's it.
But you called it like 2 weeks ago.
No, I know, but this
You
is,
said
You
were
said we
gonna
were gonna lose.
it.
I did. I did.
What, how can you be
I
calling it
did.
again?
You know what,
You
though?
called it
I'm
already.
fucking him up though, because he said if we do lose one, it's gonna be between that fucking stretch. This game that we lost against Seattle, I think from here on out, I think we're gonna fucking make it with the points, and we're gonna fucking
what I tell you,
win or fucking yeah.
5 out of 6.
I think we got it. I think we got it.
5-0-1.
Yeah, I think so too.
Dude, all I had to do is tie 2 games and then I had
To be honest, today's game we should have won. I think so. Today's game was one of those that we should have won, and we would have kept fucking Eddie's streak alive.
Yeah. It's not like I was that off. Right?
And we lost by 1 goal.
Are you dare to throw records, Benny?
No,
You don't dare?
I do not.
All of a sudden.
Cool. I was gonna put a wager live on here
Oh, running. What's up?
for shots.
Tattoo.
For shots.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
Well, we have to get it. We have to get it dead on or what?
You know, I'll even go bold. I'll call that. Nah, that's kind of tough.
So what do you want to do?
Give me the 6 games left, right? Give me 2 games, a tie and a loss.
What do you mean give you 2 games?
A tie and a loss.
What do you mean give you 2 games?
Give me 4 points.
Give you 4 points. You want to go points.
If I miss by 4 points, that's a tie and a loss. I drop 4 points.
So you want to predict points or
No,
record? Those are 2 different
Yeah,
things.
a tie and a loss. That's 4 points. So if I miss by 4 points, which is
No
a tie and a loss,
mames, güey.
that's 4 points.
No mames.
That's 4 points. A tie and a loss.
You're talking about.
If we lose 2 in a row, it's over. Just shots. That's all it is.
So you want to do points or results?
Huh?
Points or results?
4 points, because four ties would still screw me.
4.
If I drop 4 points, if the Galaxy drop 4 points,
So 2 ties already, you're done. That's dropping 4 points.
oh no, yeah, I'm totally wrong. Yeah, 2 ties will screw me. If we drop 4 points, I'm done.
I think the record's gonna be 3-2-1. 3-2-1. 3 wins, 2 ties, 1 loss.
4-2-2. Wait.
4-2.
4-2-1.
You're doing a formation over there?
It's 6 games, Brian.
What's it? 4-2-1, 7.
He said
4-1.
he said 4-2-2 and then 4-3-1.
All right, let's go with Zach then. So I'll say
You said 5-0.
5 wins, 1 tie.
4-1.
5 wins and 1 tie.
Yeah.
So 5-1 and 0.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
We have to be exact though. What do you want? If nobody, we don't get it. Nobody.
I want first and last round at the first playoff game.
No. The
Oh,
record.
yeah. Oh, that's
Huh?
a good bet.
Record.
That's a good bet. That's a good bet.
That's
a good
why
bet.
the
That's a good bet.
record
That's a good
for
bet.
the end of the
That's a good bet.
season
Uh-huh.
is a first and last round wherever we watch the game, whether it's at a watch party
Yep.
or it's at the stadium.
Oh no, I was betting live on the show. I was saying that I was gonna wager. I take a shot and you don't like shotgun, so you take a shotgun. It's something you don't like.
Shotgun, I kill you in shotgun.
You don't like. No, you'll take a shotgun by yourself if you lose. I'll take a shot if I lose. That's something you don't like, and
Scared
that's
money don't make money, huh?
yes or no.
First and last.
Yeah, I bet.
All right, fine.
First and last.
First and
round.
last. What was your record?
3-2-1.
5-0-1.
5-1-0. No?
5-1-0. I don't know how it was. There it is. Damn it, that sucks. That sucks ass.
Too tight kills you.
Yeah, I know. I know it does. But that's how confident in my team. At least I'm not shaving my eyebrows like this idiot over here. All right, so we're gonna go through this real quick since we don't get to be here till next Sunday in the midweek show. The U.S. is gonna play against Mexico on the 6th. Chewy, am I wrong?
They play on the 6th. U.S.
All right,
Mexico.
cool. So this is gonna happen. The U.S. is gonna play against Mexico. Not much I'm excited about except Josh Sargent getting his call. You saw that goal. That goal was legit. Which legit is going to this team too.
Why?
It's a fucking call up. He needs to get back in there.
All right. Cerro Redondo.
That's true. And I fucking hate Rodon. So yeah, friendly. So the only thing I'm really excited about is seeing Sargent getting his chance. Pulisic is coming back to the U.S. team. Actually, he's been playing really good. I'm a Chelsea fan, if you don't know. He's been playing pretty decent. Chelsea's a shit team right now, so he's playing pretty decent for Chelsea. They're gonna play in MetLife Stadium. If you want to take a quick prediction,
Fucks and no fucks.
Double fucks and no fucks.
Just a quick prediction for fun, man.
It's
Just
not.
whatever,
Dude,
just throw a real number.
I'm worried about making playoffs over
Yeah.
here. I'm worried about
Oh, man.
my club having the players that they need to succeed and just not working hard enough
Let's talk about
on and
submission.
off the field
Let's
to get
talk
the
about
results.
submission. Hold on.
So
I'm not
Chewy,
worried
we're-
about international friendly. That means
Hey,
nothing.
Chewy, what's up, man?
What's up?
I like them. I really don't care about it, but I think
Pinche Galaxy.
I'm gonna just go 1-1.
Mexico wins 2-1.
Yeah, 1-0,
Mexico wins 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
Type. Again, it's a friendly. It's just preparations, right?
Nobody really cares
And
about
nobody really
friendlies.
cares. We all win. I'm
You
happy.
know what we do care
I'm
about?
part
though?
Mexican, part
I
US.
just hope
There you go.
Jonah
The season.
nothing happens bad.
Said I'm part Mexican, part US. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, one thing, it does matter. Hope nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, I
That's
just
it.
hope Jonah doesn't get hurt.
Anything else, guys?
Fuck LAFC.
Fuck
Fuck
LAFC.
Seattle. We need to win games.
Fuck Houston.
And,
Step up.
and if you're down with Don Garber, fuck you
Fuck
too.
you too.
Wondolowski. Fuck you too. Bob Riley.
Fuck you too.
Dude, Chicharito. Fuck you too. Oh,
Christian
I like
Roldan.
Chicharito.
Fuck you too. Damn, you guys are fucking dark.
Brian Ching.
Oh, there's a whole level of
Fuck
fucks
you
for
too.
Hey, everyone here listening to us on your Labor Day weekend. This is like a
thank you
Saturday
guys.
for you. Thank you for being here. We're actually pretty buzzed right now. You know, if anyone wants to tell us where you're going, we're down to keep the party going, especially Uncle Brian over here.
Cousin Brian.
Yeah, cousin Brian. Because Uncle Eddie's about to appear.
Oh, no.
Down.
Again, thank you everybody for tuning in with us.
You guys
I know
are
it.
back, shit.
I know everyone has been upset with this game, but don't worry. This team's gonna be back. I'm confident. I look at Chewy. He's confident.
Galaxy.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you guys for being here with us on this Sunday night. Make sure to share this. Make sure to hit the like button. Have other G fans check us out. We also are on all audio streaming networks, which is like Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, iTunes.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Oh, iHeart Music.
I heart music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heart music.
That means like we hit the OC. Chewy, why'd you laugh?
No mas, because I'm from over there.
Hey, my man.
You got something to add, Chewy?
Huh?
You got anything to add?
Guys, let us know who's going to. Well, at least let me know who's going to the last game. Houston.
Oh, well.
Okay. These guys say they'll be there. I'll be there. I already have my ticket to go. I'm waiting on these guys to get it.
Oh.
So,
Hey, post out that credit card.
shit, ya está
I got
maxed out.
15 cents right here.
Ya está maxed out.
Ah.
Con NAG.
A
We'll talk
poco.
about it.
So my name is Eddie. You can find me on Instagram as Eddie_Nags, on Twitter as Eddie Nags, all together.
I am Brian, the guy that's kind of dragged. So
You can find them through
you
Eddie.
find me on what is it?
Just follow Eddie. Follow Eddie, and he'll direct you to Bryant.
If you find him, you find me. Go ahead.
Spenny?
I'm good.
My Twitter is at mr_Smiley McGee. I'm a advocate of limtrini out. If you disagree or agree, come let me know, and then you can get my Instagram or my Snapchat.
You're a piece of shit. Don't ever say
Limtrini out.
Don't ever
Snapchat.
say Limtrini.
Wow.
Limtrini out.
Fuck you.
And I Chew, you guys can find me on Instagram and on Twitter as ChavezJA. All together, ChavezJA. Very simple, very easy. A bunch of different bullshit that I post. Some pretty good, some pretty funny. Most of it not.
Again, thank everyone for tuning in with us here on this Labor Day weekend.
Bro, we love y'all.
Look, there's enough hate on this world. Make sure to swipe right on everybody. All right? We love you. We're out of here. For Bryant, Spenny, hey, Francis, and Chewy, we out.
Peace.
Keep on nagging.
Keep on nagging.
Keep on.
I don't know
nagging.
about that last one.